How do everyone? And yes, Hex, I'm indeed streaming early. I've got an appointment in a couple of hours, so I thought, why not fucking stream just to, you know, pass the time? Like, why the fuck not, you know? The fuck not? We've actually got a bit of a walk ahead of us, and I just went out of the one place we need to go to. Yeah, I just thought, why not? Nice early stream. Not gonna, like, no, like, goals for this stream. Just a nice little play in World of Warcraft, because I miss it. Whenever I don't play it for a few days, I always, like, think to myself, damn, wish I could play more. Need a ride over here. So, I did look. We've got, like, the supply and demand quest. What other quests we got? Trollbane. Oh, message in a bottle and these riddles. So, I need to do these two at some point. Yeah, those two are going to be easy. A level 42 quest requires you to do a level 50 quest. That makes sense. But, yeah, maybe you're right. I have no clue how to find the crystal from... I'm going to look this quest up. Crystal in the Mountains. Apparently, it's this one I need to go to. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, what the fuck? It's in the Arathi Highlands. What? Oh, whatever. I'm just ignoring that. All right, let's mount. Let's get you. Let's mount up. Oh, nope. Get Bangle Ash out just in case I forget. Oh, ooh! I got mail. What'd I get? A heavy hide that, yeah, didn't. Of course it didn't sell. But why the hell would it? We'd listed it for such a ridiculous price on purpose. All right. Feels weird playing this after I played a bit of Midnight. Hey, Hex, I saw you chatting, dude. Alright, so we need to go kill 2 River Clocksix, come back here, go back up there, come back here, go back up there. Wait a minute, aren't I... No, I'm not 10 levels higher than you. Run away! Look, we're a high level, we're just not that high. It would be great if we could get to level 45 today, but... With the XP drops, I'm gonna go out and say that ain't happening, unless we went to a different area. And I think the next area to go to is technically here. Now, those quests look like they'd actually be still a little hard for us, which is exactly what we want. Quests that require a bit of effort. So he shouldn't attack us because we're 10 levels above him. Alright, no matter. Got you first out on YouTube. Wait, how have you never had ads before this? Oh, do you not have YouTube Premium anymore? Oh, bro. Bro. My condolences. And I know it sounds sarcastic, but I'm being serious. I fucking hate ads. Like they are the worst. God, imagine not having YouTube Premium. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, bro. Could not be me. Just realized that's not the right type of Croclix, which means I'm just killing something random for no reason at this point. Yeah, specifically we want the large river ones. Whoops. Getting you anyway. You have medium leather? Ugh. I'll just sell medium leather. We don't need it. Something tells me the person I saw walking along here is doing the same quest. You found an ad? Well, it works, but when you watch on mobile, you get ads now. Well, strength to you, friend. You'll get through this, I'm sure.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I feel like I've got to see a bunch of people trying to do this quest, which is just rude in it, really. Like, how dare they, during my playtime, be doing this? Me, a extremely big YouTuber, and definitely not a small YouTuber. Pfft. Yeah, big YouTuber. Motherfucker, they definitely are fighting what I'm trying to fight. What level are you? I want to kill you. I know you're pretty sure you're like... No, they are Dirty Alliance. Let me kill them. It's tough being broke for 1 month before your work starts. Mate, I'm broke always, so, you know. You're preaching to a choir here. I don't... I know the game's lying about the fucking deployment, not deployment, the actual amount of these. Think. For that little dickhead pay to win over there. Well, pay to mount, even though I'm pretty sure mounts... Pretty sure they still had to do it the proper way, but still. Go get. Fine. Was not my lucky day. I was hoping for that lucky percent there. We decided the DC we decided with the DC that you'll go study social engineering. Oh, fair enough, dude. Whatever makes you happy. Sorry, electric engineering, not social engineering. I was gonna say social engineering just not. Didn't. As soon as I said it, I was like, that don't make sense for you, but all right. 30 medium leather. I mean, at least it can turn into decent leather, but still. Buddy, read again. I read it. Electrical engineering. Shut up. Oh, River Croxlix. Yeah, this definitely does feel like a waste of quest, purely because I'm just not getting any XP for this. But the sooner we get it done, the better. You go to trade school, you could apply for the same program there. Fair. I mean, can't second doubt guessing yourself. It's never worth it, dude. You made the decision you made, so just, you know, accept it and move on. Oh, I hate this quest. I don't like that I don't like I have to do this quest to proceed to the next one. Don't I still have, like, quests I need to hand in elsewhere? Yeah, I've still got Frostmine to do. What the hell? Oh, that is a River Crosswicks. Oh, fuck off. The little twat sniped it from me. Okay, it was an undead. I don't care then. If it was an undead, that's fine. As long as it's, you know, not some dirty Alliance player, I'm not bothered. Fine. Yeah, I got a new one of you, didn't I? That's seriously, game. If this ain't a 34% of this time, this feeling. Yeah, this does not feel like a 34% drop. It feels like a fuck you drop. You need to download a mod manager for Bannerlord. You got so many, can't remember what you use in your campaigns. See, I used to have that issue. Then I just load up Bannerlord with whatever mods I had. Be like, all right, what mods am I missing? And just literally click on the save, being like, right, why won't you run? Let's see. I'm missing this, 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 and this. Easy. Does it take like a minute or two longer? Probably, but don't bother me. It's not like it's not like it actually bothers me that it takes that long. I want to kill that player who's a dickhead stealing my river crocslicks. I hope he dies. He's a paladin, he'll be fine. He's a ret paladin. Actually, he's a ret paladin. He's a two-handed dev prop paladin, looks like. He's got Devo or going. Why would you have Devotion Aura when you're trying to be a ret paladin? These questions we ask ourselves that we won't get an answer to because, well, I'm not talking to them. Oh yeah, hey, because apparently the Eagle Rising's updated now for war sales. Fuck it, we'll keep these because I can just turn them into something, can't I? So there needs a Crocslick skins, which we've done. We then just need to figure out what the rest Drizzt needs. This quest does not open what I wanted to open. So this then leads to some assembly required, which is Snapjaw Crocslick skins, and then Excelsior and Elder Crocslick skin. And that, I think, is the end of that quest line. Yeah, we chatted about it last stream. There's the only reason you consider going back to Bannerlord. Oh no, I got an actual message saying it was it's on Nexus and everything, and it works apparently, and apparently it works with Retinue as well, which makes me want to go play it, but I really shouldn't. I don't need to play it, but I really want to. There's so many things I want to play right now that I just need to focus and do one of them. And we're also waiting for you to become more happy with me so I can do what I want. I can see what I want to do with him. At some point, we're going to have to do a goddamn dungeon just so I can get some better gear. Without having to flip and pay for it. Bill Shooter. Still apparently worth 65 gold, which is ridiculous. If I knew where to get Quill Shooter, I would legit just keep running that dungeon to get it.
What can I do for
Subuti Bay. I'm getting paid 22 silver, so that's paying for my there and back costs. Damn, we missed the boat to Ratchet that we weren't going to use. Gotta remember how to get to Drizzy. I'm pretty sure he's over here somewhere. In the back of this shop. Yeah, there he is.
Time is money, friend.
The equipment is already to go, so I just need those skins. We don't really want to keep Riddlevox waiting, that's for sure. It's not a good idea for anyone to keep the chief inventor of the Tinkers Union unsatisfied.
Have a good one.
The skin should do. The quality isn't too important, given that they'll make up the inside layer of the boots. But still, the important they're comfortable. If they're a bit too rigid, I'll use some tiger blood to soften it up. Tricks of the trade, you know?
Be good.
Well, I've got the basic shape of the boots worked out and they're coming along fine, but the skins you brought aren't going to be quite enough for the inner layers. What are we going to do, Drizzly? No doubt the question on your lips. Well, isn't it lucky you talk to Drizzly? Because he's going to tell you what we're going to do. The inner layer will never really be seen, so we're just going to need to get some thicker, cheaper skins from the crocs around Lake Nasferati to fill the boots out.
Keep it real.
And that's pretty much the exact place where we were, so literally go back to where we were. It's okay, game. I don't like having gold. It's fine. But at some point, we will need to do the fishing quest, so we can get our fishing up to 300, and the cooking quest to get our cooking up to 300. Because those are two things I want to make sure I get done before we get to TBC. If we get to the Burning Crusade without those, it's going to be a ball ache. Because I'm pretty sure all the recipes and all the fish are at least 300. And we need to do the same with, like, leather working, though. Now that we don't really use this lever, I don't know if I'm going to waste... I don't know if I'm going to waste my time with leather working anymore. Like, I might move over to, like, mining or something. We'll see. I think we'd make a shit ton more money if we were, like, getting, like, copper and, like, getting nodes and stuff. So, leather working just makes sense for us, but at the same time, I don't know if I care about it enough. I might be able to skin. Then again, this does allow me to make leather more profitable, potentially, and also pure hide, which apparently is no longer worth it. Who knew? Oh, wait, that's thick hide. Oops. Yeah, for some reason, thick hide's not worth it, even though heavy hide is. I don't fucking get it. So what quest? I need to, like, get rid of these quests as well, like this quest. Wait, what quest is that? Desolate. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that quest. I mean, that quest should be... Yeah, going back to Desolate should be easy for us now. You downloaded a mod manager and broke the whole game? Well done, Hex. 10 out of 10. Would we let Hex do that again? I did say it wasn't worth it. Like, not to brag or anything, but I did fucking say it wouldn't. I did say it wasn't worth it. I just can't believe we're nearly done with all these quests. I definitely need to look up Message in a Bottle and Cotello's Riddle, because there's no way I'm going to be able to figure that out my dumbass myself, because I'm an idiot. As we all know. Runs in the channel. We're all dipshits here. And if you're not a dipshit, how the fuck did you get here? Ooh, what pet you got? Ooh. Nice little pet there. Don't like the lack of capitalization, but hey, that's just my opinion right there. Really should open with Serpent Sting, but I just never want it. A couple of other banner falls into your homepage, and you don't know why. Well, as I said, still not worth it. That's not the right type of fish, Joe. That's a fish, Joe. Whoops. Okay, we'll leave the fish alone. I have no interest in the fish. That I want to kill. Talk about a waste of fucking mana, am I right? Oh, there's beautiful damage numbers. Oh yeah, we got use. It's gonna be great when I actually finally get rid of everything out of my inventory. And it'll be even better when I've finished every single quest in the game. So, you know, give me a few years, and I'll get that done.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Loving when the game wants you to get more of something that is a lower chance to get. Pretty sure, like, isn't there like a recipe with tender cross slick meat? Apparently not that I know of. Ooh, it's a dirty drown eye. Go away. Ugh. Big paladin as well.
I'm out of range.
Holy shit, that... Oh, no, it didn't miss. For a second there, I thought it missed, but no, it didn't. We're good. Downloading gonna rise one Nexus Premium is gonna take a while. Yeah, I bet. I don't have Nexus Premium at the moment either, so it's gonna be interesting whenever I decide to download it. Alright, that's that quest line done. Go hand this shite in. Once we hand this shit in, we'll get the last quest. Some assembly required is going to give me 700 XP. Still not worth it. Say we need 96,000 to level up. How is mystery meat worth more than the actual crocodile meat? Never understood that, but alright. At some point, I do need to find the add-on that tells you about what recipes you're missing. I can make sure I get all of the food recipes. Best food for TBC. Yoink.
Speak, friend.
And at some point, we are gonna like really have to do some money making like runs. Honestly, small streams like this, if I was in Orgrimmar, I'd honestly just go to I'd go to the Ashen Vale. Just quickly go do that because I'm pretty sure the crawler meat stuff, while it's not the greatest in terms of thing, it's one of the few things that probably isn't being actively farmed, so it should be something I just can do in my spare time and not have to worry about. But I also just want to keep... I want to get to level 60. The sooner the better. Once I'm level 60, it means I'm officially, you know, doing shit, you know? I'm officially somewhere. Apparently the Raffi Highlands is too low level for us as well, I believe. Like, if I was to go to the Arathi Highlands, would it be... Yeah, mostly within some level expectation, but yeah, it's not the greatest. stuff being green means it's not great. But there's only 30 odd quests there, so I probably could go do there and finish that out pretty quickly. I just don't know if I want to, you know? Like, currently doing anything that isn't just straight up giving me XP feels... Like, normally I don't mind, but like right now, just I've really got to get to level 46 at the minimum. Not today, obviously, but like just in general, I'm trying to rush some levels. Hey, Drizzlick.
Hey, how you doing?
Drizzlick's Excelsior leather boots, finest workmanship, 100% high quality saltwater Crocs skin boots, none finer. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? Except maybe if you have those skins for me.
Have a good one.
My boots, they're like sausage Celera. Looks great, tastes great. I tell you, they're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats, and you eat it and you love it. It's safer, more enjoyable if you trust me, and don't ask too carefully what's inside.
Keep it real.
With the inside finish, what's left is at the outer layer. For this, I use only the best Elder Croc skins. They are more durable and better canvas. If you will, by adding the designs and accents that will make Drizzle's Excelsior line. It's hard to find the perfect skin though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of an Elder Saltwater Crosslegs. The Elder only comes out to defend the other Saltwater Croc, so you might need to kill a few to get it. And we'll actually get some better leather boots. Interesting. Strength agility instead of stamina agility, but yeah, I'm actually completely okay with that. Motherfucker, they want still wants me to go where you'd expect. Should be able to be able to skip a lot of the. Oh fuck off! I did not realize I could have just gone that. My God, I'm an idiot.
Speak, friend.
Yep, just send me back up here. Fuck's sake. How much XP? Oh, at least we're getting 3,000 for this one. That's actually a decent amount of fucking XP. Good. I'd say a decent amount for a green. I might take that a Refi Highland quest, actually. Oh, do we already have it? Where's that quest? 1 minute. Stranglethorn Vale. Trollbane. Travel to Hammerfell in the Arathi Highlands. Start with Nimboya. Trollbane, there we go. What's Grim Message then? Not one of these quests or whatever. But then the question of that is, how the fuck do I get to the Arathi Highlands? I think I'd have to go to Trisford Glades, then to the Silver Pine, then to the Hillsbrand Forest, and then to the Arathi. Which feels like a fuck tons of effort for a little light work. You need to touch up on your Spanish history before your trip. What's your favorite period of Spanish history? I have literally no period of Spanish history that I'm interested in, Hex. Spain is one of the few countries in Europe that I have literally zero interest in, as I find the majority of their history to be extremely boring.
What do you mean?
Sorry for any Spanish people who watch my channel, but, you know, the history's kind of shit. How expensive is the next stuff? So 46, we're looking at 2 gold. Aspect of the what? How many aspects do we fucking have? Aspect of the Hawk again. If we get Scare Beast. Okay, so that's Beast Master. We get Viper Sting. That's it for what I want, which is great. I'll take that. And then we get Counter Attack. How the fuck do we get Counter Attack? 1 second. DBC count. Survival talent tree. There we go. That makes more sense. So all we get is Immolation Trap, so a trap I don't use. Look at that dumb level 44. 43. Couldn't be me. Have we finally hit 4 days played? No, we have not. And we won't hit that today either, because I only have until... I have like probably an hour and 20 minutes left before I have to go do some stuff. Any part that you are familiar with the cloning things and the connection to Rome? I mean, I don't even find the like ancient, like Iberian history interesting. Like I don't know what it is. It's just nothing about Spain as like the actual Spanish history interests me. And it feels kind of bad to say that as like, but it's just I just don't find it interesting, you know. Like, of all the European histories, it just feels boring. Like, I have no interest in the conquistadors, no interest in the Reconquista, literally no interest in pretty much any of the, what a lot of people would probably consider, like, the most interesting periods of Spanish history, and I could literally care less. Sorry, I couldn't care less. Really hate that phrase. I really hate that. I know the phrase is couldn't care less, not could care less. I think the only thing I really know about Iberia is that the gladius was an Iberian weapon. Is it because they didn't colonize like the white Europeans? What do you mean, Boomer? Spain colonized way more than than most of the Europeans did. Also, Spain is white. I don't know why people are acting like Spain isn't white. Spain is most certainly white. In your opinion, you should just chill on the beach and sip mojitos? Yeah. Spain didn't colonize like the white Europeans. You're joking, right, Boomer? We're just going to ignore all of Mexico, Florida, Louisiana that they took off the French, and, you know, all that other land they had. We're just going to ignore all that.
I need a target.
And there's the actual thing I need. Right, time to leave. What's that? Firefin Snapper? They do have pretty churches. I mean, I actually wouldn't know about that, to be fair. The only times I've ever been to Spain is I've been to Mallorca and Mallorca. Oh, and Benidorm. So pretty much places that, you know, you're not expecting to do history stuff. You're expecting to watch, you know, people get pissed.
I don't have a target.
You hope you do see British tourists in Spain? Oh, good luck with that. They tend to... British people tend to flock to Spain. I don't actually understand why, but they do tend to go there quite a lot. Oh, no, I know what you mean, Hex, don't worry. I dislike the same type of British tourists you're referring to. They give Britain a bad name, which we're very capable of doing normally. We don't need goddamn British tourists to do it for us. Yes, Jamie, I've seen your email. Yes, I asked you what I should stream, and then I completely just decided that your opinion was wrong, and I decided that this was definitely going to be more fun. Also, do you know what? It's the middle of the day. I can have my window open. I don't care if people don't like hearing me. It's right. They'll live. And he complains when you do it. It's different.
What's up?
I read somewhere that the Saltwater Crosses are slowly dying out. Bad news for my business, isn't it? Anyway, hope you find that Elder Saltwater Crosses skin for me.
Keep it real.
Great, thanks to help, I have the order filled out and sent to Director Riddleblocks on the next boat to Undermine. Ahead of schedule, even. For all your hard work here, I even made you an extra, so take a pair. It's on Drizzlick. And remember, there's no boot so fine as one of Drizzlick's Excelsior
Have a
line.
good one.
You goddamn boots and shut up. Because those boots are actually legitimately better. I lose a bit of health, but I get a bit of strength, which worth it. Alright, so 6... yeah, they actually do increase my attack power as well, so yeah. Let's go over here. You're an auctioneer, don't want you.
Hurry back.
Give these an extra 24 armor, in which case they are now officially
Time is money, friend.
worth it. Let's just plan these out, because let's be honest, I'm probably going to... Alright, and then we'll move you there. I need to just sell that, because there's no way I'm going to need that spear anymore. Right. Okay.
Greetings, man.
Trying to think how to get to Arathi Highlands easily. I've also got a quest over here, haven't I, for the, yeah. There's literally no point to go do quests there right now. And I feel like going all the way through these zones just to get to the Arathi Highlands will take the piss. What are the Hinterland quests like? What level are they? Am I, like, ready for that, or am I too low? Yeah, that would hurt, I think. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to... We're going to go back to Orgrimmar. And then via Orgrimmar, we're going to figure out where the hell we want to go next. Because we could just go to... Actually, would you not just go to Undercity straight away? I've just realized that I can go to Undercity from here. Yeah, we'll just go straight to Undercity. We're going to make the journey to the Arathi Highlands.
May your blade
Because apparently that's what I've decided to do. Wait, do we actually have any quests in Westfall that we can do? We do. We have 7 quests in total, and they're all the like random like little pickup quests. Okay, so so if we go out of Undercity, we go down to here. So our first goal is to ignore you and get all the way over here and grab the Bat Handler. Oh, fuck off! The Undercity one just left. Well, I haven't got the Trollbane quest yet, so it's fine. All right, Nimboya.
how you do it, man?
With Forest Trollbane dead and Stormguard in ruins, Vol'jin has instructed that we make every effort to spirit the legendary sword Troll Kalar from the human's hand so that we might use it in our coming battles against the trolls of Zul'Gurub. Zengu, one of our seasoned hunters, was dispatched to Hammerfall in northeastern Arathi Highlands to oversee its procurement.
Stay away from them.
My trolls from Tantobi Fall. Right, to the hinterlands. I really want to go to the hinterlands. So, the hinterlands is nearby where I'm going. So, the Witherback trolls once allies to the Horde, but they betrayed Thrall and they must be punished. Here, take my pike and go to the hinterlands. Far to the north, you will find it northeast of Torren Mill, a village held by our allies forsaken. When you enter the hinterlands, hunt Witherback trolls, gather their skulls, and drive my pike to the ground at one of the small villages, Hirafi or Zunwaffa. Show them the vile actions are of consequence. That one... I mean, honestly, the level 42 quest is more realistic to me wanting to do it, but... Like... Is there even that many quests in the hinterlands for us? Yeah, there's 30. Well, Void. You have caught what is going to be the last hour of the stream. Because I need to go, apparently. Apparently we're setting off at 1 to go where we're going, which I didn't realise. Alright, when's the Zeppelin going to be here? I just spotted Gromgol. Fuck. As I said, that's not good.
Yo!
Okay, that is the Undercity one. Do I have the Undercity... That is a really good point. Do I have the Undercity fast travel? The Bat Handler? Don't think I do. Wait for the taxi, got work at 1. That's fair, dude. Yeah, we're going to have to go make sure we've got that Bat Handler before we do anything else. Last time when you were on a plane, there was a couple sitting next to you, and the woman had discovered the man cheating a day prior. We had an interesting 3 hours. That sounds so much fun.
Hurry back! Yo!
I'm assuming, yeah, just a
Keep it
pirate.
real.
I actually don't know which way this one comes. I'm pretty sure it comes this way. That's off that way, but I could be wrong. One second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had a phone call to deal with. I agree with Void on that one. Good for cheating. Just it's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, bye-bye, Gromgol. I will probably be here later to finish the other quest I didn't finish. Because, damn it, if I'm going to do all quests, I'm going to do all the fucking quests. I think I've actually ever been underneath this. Exactly much of coal. Okay, that looks deadly. Let's not stand next to that. Away we go. And then you have a stream today? Yeah, we've got the Dyflin stream later as well. I do need to re-time that one, because that one is not going to be... I don't think we're going to be back home in time for the time... Oh, it's at 4 o'clock. I'm going to set it to 5 o'clock, and we'll... I'll probably start it early. Wait, please don't tell me I actually have to wait for this entire thing to go that way. Please don't do that to me, game. Come on, cross this border and teleport me. Thank God. I can't see shit for Dick up here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I need down there. I have to go all the way down here for what we need. They've turned the engine off. We're all gonna die. I'm pretty sure I want to get up this way. Eat. Oh, fuck off. That jump's actually that deeper. But you know what? It's gonna take me over 5 minutes to do what I'm doing anyway, so just... Oh, it's a 10-minute time. Oh, fuck me then, I guess. Alright, where is this bat bullshit? Well, I need to find where the bat is, and we're good. Oh, there it is. It is downstairs. I thought so. Finish at 5, so you might miss it. If you miss it, you miss it, dude. It really doesn't matter. That's a very weird place to have that, but okay. Alright, so I just need to find the bat and I'm good. Right there.
I am forsaken. Speak quickly.
Alright, I've now definitely discovered it, so let's leave. Alright. So the next goal is Silverpine Forest. Shouldn't take us too long to get to be honest. But the only thing that's going to be a real issue now is actually ever getting back to Orgrimmar easily. We don't have teleport, but I wouldn't have portals. Which is a big sad. Also going to move you up to there and move you to there as well. Actually, no. Probably going to have to... You know what? Put it there. That way I can have all my aspects there. I was going to say, it is actually pretty sunny, but yeah, it's definitely also very cold. We'll go here, and then we'll go into the Hillsborough thing. We'll probably do the Fresh Carcass quest, and then we'll go here, and in whatever fucking quest this is. And then we'll move over to the next area, which would basically just keep getting some quests handed in and whatnot. Huh. I don't think I've actually ever really... I think I've definitely been here, but not a lot. Like, I recognize this place, just not recognize it a lot. Oh, my pet's not happy. That's fine. Hey, look at this level 14 having to run. What a pussy. I mean, I will say, Hex, to aid what Void said, you have to remember what you're acclimatized to. Everyone's acclimatized something different, so to us that is cold, but to you it may not be. But to us, it's fucking, 8 degrees is not fun. Don't get me wrong, I still think 0 degrees is where it's actually cold, but 8 degrees is definitely chilly. Ooh, Soul of Iron, never known defeat. Well, I hope he doesn't die. I hope he's able to keep that up, because that'd suck if he died.
And you,
Right, I've now got an actual thing.
no one.
Go hand in this stupid quest I've had for ages and don't want to do. Well, don't want to care about, basically, is what I mean. You can smell the dust of the barons on you, Hunter. You have traveled far. Ah, what is this? This shell has an inner glow as if it's still possible light. Amazing. I must study it further. Thank you, Solera. With luck, this shell will hold the secret to the aid of the poor land of Silverpine. Oh my god, I forgot how cheap shit used to be. Right, that quest is done, so I can now leave here. I now have access to you. Well, let's keep going. Honestly, for the summer, you might just migrate to the Arctic. I mean, you could. I don't know why the fuck you would, but you could. I mean, I used to go to school in a t-shirt in winter, Hex, so I can't say much. When I was at school, I was a completely different, breed, didn't give a shit about the cold. I just went to school in t-shirt and trousers whenever I could. Even when it was raining massively, I still just was be right. Any high level quests here? Ooh, there is a plague upon the quest, but I'm a little bit too low level for that, unfortunately. You had a coat on in summer. Fair enough, Void. I have no clue how you could do that, but fair enough. I believe these pots, superior mana pots, are so expensive. I really need to get my goddamn alchemist up. Dalaran Protector. Dalaran's up there, dickhead. You're miles away from Dalaran. Pretty sure I'm saying Dalaran's is up here, isn't it? Pretty sure Dalaran's over there somewhere. I'm 90% sure. I'm now starting to question myself because there's a bunch of Dalaran protectors over here. Yeah, we're definitely not leveling up this stream. Maybe if I end up doing a stream later tonight, we'll level up. We'll see. Gilneas is that way. I mean, Gilneas is over here, I believe. Or Gilneas is that? I can't remember. Got some crazes here that have shorts and t-shirts in the dead of winter. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wear shorts these days all the time, but not that bad, I don't think. Alright, once we get here, we'll, like I say, get the carcass done, hand in whatever other quests we've got here. Journey to the mill, which is 140 XP. This one is 3350. So, I mean, this one's definitely worth doing. And after that, to the Arathi Highlands, walk through the entirety of the Arathi Highlands just to get the Trollbane quest done. And then to do a bunch of Grey quests, so we can finish that. Right, I'm in a different zone now. Fuck off. I wonder if some sort of health train or something. I mean, you never know these days, do you? Look at that. The whole 10 minutes of Resurrection Sickness has been used and we didn't even have to bat an eye. Like a cold plunge, but dumber. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? It's going to make sure I don't accidentally go into anywhere that is an alliance thing. We don't want to die now, do we? Up to that guy. Done my do. Off we go. I don't like seeing mages in trouble because mages are like so useful, but they can get overwhelmed pretty easily. Especially if you're my dumbass playing a mage. Jeez Christ. As much as I enjoy it, I really do suck at it. Your mates in high school walked home shirtless in a storm and laid down in puddles.
Too far away.
Ah, the folly of youth.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, it's 100% to get 100% to get a fresh carcass. Now the fresh carcass has 30-minute timer on it, so let's we need to make sure we get to where? Fucking hell. Alright. That's gonna take a little bit of time. At this rate, I may just have to log out in a random place instead of actually getting to where I want to go. Oh shit, is that... Oh, that's sunset. Yeah, I'm going to go over here. I've got 30 minutes, so we've got more than enough time to go quickly. Go hand in this quest, go get that bat handler, and then come up here. I have a feeling I have to go that. And worst case, it's not like there's not loads of other fucking bears here. I mean, if you didn't do dumb stuff when you were a kid, I mean, were you really a kid at that point? Oh, a cave yeti. This is just a merchant, yeah. That's just a merchant. Nothing interesting. Hey, look, there's the merchant. I wonder if he's selling anything interesting.
Yo!
Weirdly enough, yes. He sells something I could use. Cool.
Right back!
Earthen leather shoulders. Weirdly enough, that's not bad. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as what I've got, but it's not bad for, like, crafting and whatnot. You got pushed down an icy road in a shopping cart. You right, Kaelin? I can now fly to all three of those. Good.
Do not seek death.
Hey, where's this quest I need to hand in? Oh, in the building. Why'd you have to make me get off my mount?
I am forsaken.
Ah, you're here with my new test subject.
Goodbye.
A note from Zamai. Her needs must be great to send word from so far. Let us see what she says. Ah, splendid. I know exactly what to do. Good for you. Not coming back. Busy. You're playing with fire there, Kaylin, I have a feeling. Am I going to keep playing? I've probably got like another 45 minutes before I need to go because I've got a meeting to go to.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I'm just going to bin these. Get that flipping inventory space freed up. Alright, I'm now in the mountains. Ooh, these guys have like people I could kill.
I need to
Actually give me
closer.
XP. Holy shit. Not many, but... Okay, apparently I've seen one that could have given me XP. The rest are all fucking useless. And we continue to get even more useless. Yeah, here we go. It's over here I need to go. I had a feeling it'd be in the mountains. Ugh, a dirty level 30 player. Oh, silver. Gotta love silver. Oh. I was hoping Frostmoor was something tameable. Is not. Yeah, still got heavy level. Wait, these guys give heavy level? Heavy and medium, it looks like. Yeah. Guess that's kind of worth doing, isn't it, really? Right, so where does Trollbane quest get handed in? Please don't tell me that's a Stranglethorn Veil hand in. Oh no, it's Thunderbluff. Yep. Handing that in for a while. Right. Time to leave the mountains. Yeah, time to leave the mountains and then go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I think like we'll get to the Arathi Highlands and that's it. I don't think we're gonna be able to do much more today. But sometimes travel is the most important part. Getting those connections, so I don't have to do it later. Actually, that's a question. If I went to, say, the Hinterlands. The Hinterlands, yeah, it's by the fucking ocean. What about... Oh, you're the other... Wait. No, that's Torren Mill, yeah. So that goes over there. That goes... Okay. That goes to the Western Plaguelands, Eastern Plagueland, to the Ghostlands, of which we've already done. That's a good point. Do we have any quest in the Eastern and Western Plaguelands? So if we go to the Eastern, 38, go to the Western, 52. Okay, cool. What level are these quests? 52, so surprisingly. And then Eastern, we're probably looking at higher level, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Eastern is definitely the harder area of the two. Can't beat Jaffa Cakes. I used to love Jaffa Cakes. Not the biggest fan of them these days, because they don't seem to be as nice as they used to be, but still decent. By the 30 packs they do. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 packs, the ones they do not last long. Not fair. 30 I honestly can't remember the last time I had one. It has been quite a while. Your girlfriend didn't have class, she surprised you with vanilla cake. You two, I swear you two are living a fucking rom-com. Nope, those are just random people. Don't have to give a shit about them. Good. Just trying to make sure we don't walk into any goddamn Alliance stronghold. I know my luck. Why a rom-com? It just sounds like it. You know what? Let's load up LTM. Want you to show me dungeons. This, I mean, I know where there is a dungeon. It's Orgrimmar. Yeah, okay. Wish the icons were a little smaller, but what are you going to do? Would a hallmark be better? I feel like a hallmark would be 500 times worse. Does my fiance not bake me cakes? No, but she does cook me food, so I wouldn't complain. Yeah, this area is not going to give me many levels, but probably give me at least. I'll probably get to 45 after I do the majority of the quests here. Not exactly what I want to see, but what are you going to do? Well, sometimes you just have to do stuff, don't you? Surprisingly, you can't get to the Highlands from here. If we want to get back to the Highlands, we have to go to Torren Mill and then go through there and then wander all the way up there. Take the fucking piss, more likely. Has this changed? Okay. Not much longer and we're going to get to be where we need to be. Somehow Booty Bay will be happy I'm here. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not exactly rep farming, but I could have Booty Bay like me more. X, aren't you also single? I feel like you're playing a dangerous game there, bud. Okay, that's not dead. I was about to say, please don't be another fucking Alliance person. I'm sick of seeing all we ever seem to see at the moment is flipping Alliance players. Can't they feck off to their own zones that we're probably already in, but shh. Okay, we're actually able to get here, and we can probably pick up all these quests without any effort now. Pick up all these quests, and probably get a bit of stuff done as well. Surprised. Didn't think we'd actually get this much done.
What now? Trust no.
No, I don't want to do that. That's a PvP quest. You can suck a dick. Right. As I'm going to be staying here for a while, Time to make this innkeeper my home.
Brings you here. Be careful. May the eternal sun. What can I help you?
Probably gonna regret that, but okay, you do sell the arrows I use. Good.
Farewell.
Right, Zengu.
What's beyond your
How you doing, Hunter? The task set before us by Vol'jin will be a difficult one, and any assistance you might provide would be appreciated and necessary. In ancient times, trolls fought against the Arathorian Empire, and our most capable adversary, Lord Ignatius of Storm, named Trollbane. He rode into battle wielding Troll Kalar, Troll Slayer in their ancient tongue. But now the sons of Trollbane are weakened, their stronghold brought to ruin. The sword is protected by several citadels, and they was divided among the survivors of Stormguard, and we must retrieve them. The first was taken by the Syndicate, and one of their men in Stormguard should have it.
You be careful.
Loktar.
The Witherback Trolls and Boulder-Fist Ogres of Arathi are working together to rid us of this land, where we shall not meet our foes at their or anyone else's hand. We will slay them and show them that we too have a home here. The Trolls turn their backs on us. The Ogres would use us for food and bedding if we allowed them to. These things shall not be. We start our attack on the Witherback Trolls to the south of here. Slay them in droves and only return when the camp runs thick with blood. There's the Windrider.
Glory to the Horde. May your
Okay.
blades never dull.
Rommel.
Blood and
It is still clear to me,
thunder.
like yesterday, when we are so many years without hope, with wood and steel to bind me to this terrible place, and finally, there was the war chief, Doomhammer in his midnight plate, his warhammer held high. It was too terrible that the blow of the coward would strike down our greatest hero. From behind he charged on his horse, and then his lance ran him through. I fell to my knees. What hope was there? What hope was there?
Strength.
Relax. Be seeing ya.
Oh, wait, I hadn't read this part. Thanks to the war chief, even here in the ruins of the former prison, summer remains, and the horde rise anew.
See ya
Ah,
later.
Gummel, as you spoke of, yes. And what he says he never recovered from the death of Doomhammer. Gummel was a captive here when Thrall and Ogrim fought to free the camp, but the earth shook and our brethren escaped. He was left behind. He wandered alone and lost for years, without direction of hope, until we returned to establish ourselves here in Hammerfall.
Later.
We tried to sell him in, cheer him up, telling him stories of our mighty city at Orgrimmar and Kalimdor, but nothing would move him. Tales of our young war chief Thrall, who bears the armor of Hammer of Orgrim. Perhaps, a demonstration of our newly found shamanistic magic would give him a new hope. It is worth a try. Small object we can make for him. Yes, bring me some raptor eyes and I'll see what I can do.
See ya later.
I've felt a strangeness in the air, a feeling that shimmers in my blood. In my suspicion, I set off to find the source of my unease and discovered it to the west, at Norfold Manor, the residual trace of demonic summoning. As I got closer, my blood began to boil, and rage within me grew. On the ground, I spied an amulet of bloodstone, used to assist in demonic summoning. The one I found was depleted. However, I'll need another to examine, but I dare not to return to the manor. Can you bring me some?
Duck.
As they say, okie dokie. Okay, let's go. What's this quest? The princess trapped. Oh, I can't go up there apparently. Well, let's go get some quests done, and then we can just Hearthstone back, and we don't have to worry too much then. Oh, this area is actually going to be a problem, if we're honest. Raptor Eyes. Let's go south and go deal with the Witherback. Decent amount of health to say they're not very they're only level 30.
I can't do that yet.
All right. Do you okay? You're not worth much. Raptor eyes are a 33%. Oh, but heavy hides I will take in droves. Heavy hides will never not be worth it. Almost time for work. That means it's almost time for me to go get to my meeting. I don't think Hex could run a brothel, guys. He's not. I don't think he's old enough to go into one. Why would I end the stream when you leave, Kaylin? That doesn't make sense. Keep having this fixed spider stuff. If I can get a good amount of drop of this, that'd actually be worthwhile. Pretty sure it's not a very high drop rate. Well, to a blood elf, there's nothing better than getting to kill trolls, so... A nice green BOE right there. I mean, Kaelin brought it up, but... I have no clue how he got there. I'm out of mana. Oh, we can fix that. Yes, he did, Hex. Look on, take it off top chat and put it on live chat, lad. I've sent you a ping on Discord, lad, to show you he said it. Why is it like 3 different items with the same fucking icon? Sorry, 4. There's literally... Sorry, 5. There is 5 things here with the same icon. And a dirty human mage. Yuck.
I can't cast that yet.
Blow them up then. Kaelin, it's only a shit reason if I say it's a shit reason, and I don't think it's a shit reason.
That's still recharging.
I should what, Void? Because the conversation is mentioning brothels, so I want to make sure we're not saying I should run a brothel here, because 1, that sounds like a lot of effort, and 2, I'm good. Ah, the headhunters we need to kill. We're all bullies. It does seem that way today. The real question is, will I do anything to stop it? Nah. Oh look, a greater healing potion. Let's waste the time using that.
I can't cast that yet.
And my pet's being greedy. Oh, I didn't mean to eat one of your fish. Sorry, buddy. Ate one of my bloody poor guy's fish. So we need to kill 2 more witch doctors, 2 more axe throwers, and a bunch of headhunters.
That spell isn't ready.
Ooh, a Skull of Strength. Go show off your new found strength. Okay, so we've got rid of all the witch doctors. Get rid of the headhunters now. Have a good one, Kalen. Ooh, another BOE. It's a shit one. A shame we're getting literally 0 XP for this. The only XP we'll get is when we hand in the quest for 270 XP. Yay.
I need to get closer.
Ah, we don't need to get closer. We're good. Right, 1 more axe throw, and we've got rid of everything we need to get rid of here. Right, let's go kill a few raptors, I guess, before we have to TP and get out of here. Something that's actually going to give me XP. Have a good one, Void.
My mana is low.
say medium hide to that useful, but what are you gonna do? Do you know what? Let's end the stream here. We'll go back and we'll do another stream later today, and we'll get everything sorted.
Greetings.
All right, back up to a what can only be considered a decent amount of decent amount of money.
Wind speed
Right,
at your back.
I think that is. I already know that one. I already know you. Well, guys, so we're gonna leave it here, and I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next stream. See you guys then. Peace.